Hey, what's going on? This is Joe Kalis with Upper Cumberland Cards coming to you and announcing something we're adding onto our card shows. We do monthly card shows in the Cookeville area, currently at Avery Trace Middle School. We just had our third show and it was absolutely amazing. We've had some requests recently and something that I was not anticipating. People were asking if we took sponsors, and I hadn't up until that point, but thought about it and considered it and thought it would be a good idea to allow for local business owners to get some exposure, because there's hundreds of people walking through our shows. We've got vendors and dealers and food trucks and all kinds of things. It's become a community event, and there is an opportunity for sponsorship. So I want to talk a minute about what a sponsorship looks like, what it costs, and what you can expect from it. And also, on that note, I come into this world as a marketer. That's my profession. I'm a marketing consultant. I help businesses get exposure, put together campaigns, get traffic on their brand, establish their brand, things like that. So professionally, cards is just kind of my hobby. It's something I do for fun. Nathan and I started the show with no expectations, and it absolutely blew up. So what I do for a full-time for the last 15 years is direct marketing, and I am really, really good at getting traffic to people's brands. So as a business in the area, I know that we can provide a lot of value as a sponsor to get exposure, and for a low cost, you can get your brand in front of a lot of different eyeballs. So I want to talk about that and what a sponsorship looks like. So we do card shows, and there are 100 tables right now, 100 tables worth of cards and collectibles as well. It's about 60 dealers or so, 55 or 60 dealers with 100 tables, and as of July, we're going to be expanding to 160 tables. So we're going to be able to grow because the gym is opening up, and the bleachers are going to be rolled in. So we're going to have the ability to have more tables. So more tables equals more people coming. We're getting momentum. More people are coming. We've had probably 300 people walk through our shows each time. From the community, but also from outside the community. People come from all over, Nashville, Knoxville, Chattanooga. We've got dealers from Georgia. We've got dealers from Kentucky. Dealers come from all over, and people come from all over to our card shows because collectors they're voracious. They want to see what's out there, and they come from all over the place. So yes, people come from the Cookeville area, but they also come from all over Tennessee. So we're trying to do a better job of counting. We'll probably hand out raffle tickets and be able to count exactly how many people come through, but I would guess it's a couple hundred people per show. Our shows are going to be, so that's the size of the show, right? And our goal is to have them once a month on the first Saturday of every month. And that's so that we don't conflict with a show that's in Nashville that's really well established that people like to go to. A lot of our dealers are set up there. So first Saturday of every month of the year, we have the opportunity for sponsors to come in, and for the cost, sponsorship investment cost of $250 will get you your logo on all of our print material and all of our digital material. So there's a few things. There's probably 7 different bullet items of things that we do with our sponsors to help promote your stuff. Every printed flyer that we put into stores, your name and information will be on the back side of our flyers. Everything digital that we put out on our Facebook page and YouTube and things like that, they will have a list of our sponsors as well. So anything print or digital, if you pay $250 to invest as a sponsor in our show for that one monthly show, $250 per show, it's not like $250 and you're a sponsor forever, you will have the opportunity to be promoted on print and digital. Speaking of print, we're going to put together a full color booklet of all of our sponsors with a half-page ad of whatever you want. You can make an offer, you can provide a coupon, you could just put your logo and your contact information, whatever you want can go in this book. It'll be a half of an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, or half of a half. It'll be a booklet folded in half, and all of our sponsors are going to be in there, and you can put whatever you want in there artwork wise, and we will distribute those to every single person that comes in the door. We're going to put a full color booklet into a bag to hand to everybody that comes through the show. So hundreds of people will have this with our preferred sponsors. And I also didn't mention, every single sponsor that we have is going to be industry exclusive. So if you are a tiling person, we're only going to have one tiling person. If you're a roofer, if you are a sports store, we're going to have one of each sort of category of business in as a sponsor, so that there's no competition. You get claim to it for that one show. $250 sponsorship gets you print, digital, and in a booklet that goes in every bag to every person that comes to the show for free. Beyond that, also print technically, we are going to make a 2 foot by 3 foot sign that will be displayed with your logo and your contact information at the show. We're going to have a sponsor section, and we'll put out a couple tables where you can actually put any sort of swag on the table that you want, giveaways, pens, koozies, anything that you want that's branded to you, brochures. You can put, you don't have to, you actually won't attend as a vendor necessarily, but you will have the opportunity to put your information, pens, anything, giveaways, free brochures, things like that. You can put them on our sponsorship table as a way to promote. And we're going to have around those tables, we're going to have 2x3 signs. It's like a regular real estate sign sort of thing. And we'll have them all of our sponsors will have a full color logo of your business with with those sponsorships. And then back to digital, there's two things that are really cool that we're able to do. We're going to have, for every single show, we're going to have all of our sponsors put in a sponsor highlight video. As a marketer, I know how to create content, I can do videos, and I will create a promotional video with our sponsors thanking them. It'll be a promo of the show itself, but thanking our sponsors as well. And we'll roll your logo and all your contact information and any offer that you want to make to the community in that. So it'll be a spotlight video that you'll be a part of for each show, each month. And also, we'll put a blurb of your business with a backlink to your website, which is very important. I don't know if you know anything about marketing and SEO, but putting a link of your website on somebody else's website is powerful. It's called a backlink, and we'd be glad to do that for you. We will put on the show page on our website your contact information, logo, and a backlink to your website so they can go and get more information. So, ton of value. I'm telling you, $250 as an investment for a show on a monthly basis is absolutely nothing compared to the amount of value of the exposure you'll get through print and digital, and getting in that magazine and the bags, being on the website, having the spotlight video. All these things are absolutely amazing, and we're excited to do that for our partner businesses that are sponsors of the show, and we'd love for that to be you. So if that's of interest, please let me know, and we'll get you signed up. We'll get your category locked down, and you will claim that category, and we will not sell a sponsorship to anyone else that is in your category, your business category. So excited to have you on board. If not, no big deal either. This is just an opportunity that was asked of me if we can make it available, and excited to talk to you about it. So reach out, let me know either way, and hope to see you at the show.